Hey everyone, really quick before you watch the video, just a quick reminder, I stream over on Twitch, Sunday to Wednesday, links are in the description, make sure you come and check us out.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Hey, I'll have a word with you. What?
Well, I don't know what I was meant to do there, to be honest with you.
Remember practice double thrust?
Ow.
This is life.
No shame in being patient.
God, get away.
Waiter on your death kill?
Hey, can you all just back off for a second, like?
Odin's got this one. Just watch. No shame in being patient.
Right. Oh, hello.
Let's go. I do not see any others. Let's keep moving.
This way.
That almost ended badly.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor, your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
Funny thing is, Argo, my plan was to use very similar images.
While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but some...
I was going to try and look for them, but in a PNG format without the border and everything.
Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt,
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
it's good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, We cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Leads.
Listen to him, Yor. He has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Rishi's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the three of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
Let's go.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough. The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Cure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
What are you on about?
King Risia, I am Eivor of the Raven Clan.
More of the Raven clan. As you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Cure,
Fair enough.
for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I have seen rebel groups...
May have a rematch up the following week. Well, I won't have it because obviously I didn't record on my end.
God, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Cure, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
Well, wouldn't be surprised if he's one of them.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come, I will take you back to Lufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
Speak.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
That is awesome to know.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
I know you didn't record it. I'm sure you can think of something if you had
What do
the
you have?
tools.
Christian texts.
If I had the tools.
Ecclesiastes, the revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city.
You know me, I'm always great
but
at thinking
Christians
things.
will still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems
Question is, how can I make them reality?
What's more, Alton is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Alton keeps a close eye on it.
Mimic the plays.
I'll try my luck there.
I think I'll keep it you, mate. I mean, here's the funny thing. You weren't in the chat this morning, but I was funny enough. I was talking to Rach and that because I was doing a bit of video editing for today. Because funny enough, I was editing on YouTube the last set of Assassin's Creed streams, so they're all live on YouTube right now. And while going through, I was looking at some analytics, and I'll get ready to bring them up. And I was kind of shocked by.
A man in need of a throttling. I will have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
Okay, before we go any further, real quick to show this. So I'm going to bring this on screen. Boom. So I was looking at this and it was like, top videos in the last 48 hours. Yeah, cool. Like Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, this one's got 12 views. That's cool. So I then click on it and then I'm like, oh, cool. In the last like month, it's had 166.4 views. And then I noticed this up top. And I'm like, say what? So we go to content. Link Evolution Part 1 is only my most viewed video on the entire channel. With all the other ones well in the hundreds. So, I've got Link Evolution, mate. You can have the remote duels. And surprisingly, Genshin's getting up there pretty quick.
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return when I find something.
Welcome party done. That looks like a level up. Yeah, I would love to go back and redo Link Evolution if they updated it with like new ruling placement stuff. In fact, did they do that? I want to check the later parts. Oh, this is the update then. There was an update today for this game. Okay. What the hell has been added? Crit chance, light resistance, range damage, light bow. I don't know. Prevents you flinching from hits when aiming your bow. So let's look at the big ones. Cold Rage. Ignore hits and perform a 6-1 melee attack. This effect recharge. It's just gonna be ignore hits, ignore hits, ignore hits. Ignore hit interruption while performing your next offhand parry or spell. Cool. Things I don't care about. Joys. So spend them freely. We just go on your skill. What's this? Yeah, I can't remember if they updated the Yu-Gi-Oh! Link Evolution game to get rid of that whole Master Rule 4 mechanic, basically. Let me just go ahead and check something real quick.
The archives. This must be where Alden shuffles the council papers.
We're here again.
He's not here. I should look around. A pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The Abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help.
Yeah, I think they updated Link Evolution to get rid of the Master Rule 4 stuff.
You say you're keeping the texts safe. Where?
Forgive me, Eivor, but as an outsider, I do not understand your stake in this. For that, I am reluctant to trust you. The texts are safest with me. I will do what I must to guard them from the Red Hand.
I admire your resolve. But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they will
Possible new
continue to harm those in
playthrough? I
possession of
would
these
if it was on
texts.
Steam.
The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts.
I'd want to get it on Steam for a new playthrough.
What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The Abbess has her suspicions.
But honestly, I think I'd also just want to wait for a new Yu-Gi-Oh game, which could never happen.
I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop.
Because also, don't forget, I didn't like the fact that they melded the ban lists.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The rectory is on the road to the minster.
Mean the update for the Steam version? No, because I owned it on Switch, don't forget. I don't have it on Steam.
Weapons and supplies. But not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army.
Yeah, because I just went and checked the latest episode of my playthrough. We went back and played an update they did, which added a few extra episode stuff. And they also updated it to Master Rule 5. Which by that point I'd already played the entire game.
Let us join battle together. There is always need for raiders. My champion.
Here's the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone? Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in. Jammed. Need to get on the other side. Stop!
It's gonna steal all your food.
Enough.
Leave me be, please!
What has you doused in sweat and trembling so?
The Red Hand. They're everywhere. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Looks as though everyone else has fled this place. So why are you still here?
Waiting for the bishop. One of our brothers said he would return soon. That's all I know, I swear it.
Where's this other priest?
He's locked himself in. That house, just there.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Is it the other house?
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
Just like you made your crip lurker ring there. Nice.
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian texts went missing. What are you hiding from?
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No one has done a thing about it.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Nice.
Lord, forgive me.
Well, no. This week you should be able to upgrade 2 pieces. Because you had 2 coins from... You used 1 coin from thing. You got a coin last week. And a coin this week. From the new Alliance raid. So next week, you have your last coin. And upgrade all... And you'll be able to upgrade all 4 pieces of your Crip Lurker.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
The other side must be barred. Blood. There was a struggle here.
Oh, good lord.
Lord above! The bishop! No, I can't look. Oh, dear Lord.
A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. Ugh, the stench. He looks like Searcher's shit. Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord have mercy!
Quiet. They will let the Red Hand. I need to leave.
Find the pagan. We will burn that sinner just like the others.
No. You stay out there.
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way.
Stop! Be there! Army! Stay out of the way, heathen! We will complete our work.
And stomp!
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It is time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
At long last. We have waited in the shadows for too long.
Okay.